Hello everyone, welcome back to Sark Souls, prepared to Dylon edition, Randomizer style. I don't know, I never really talk about the randomizer in the intro, but hey, we're doing a randomizer where all of our items, all the normal spawns for items have been flipped upside down. Not necessarily upside down, but they are completely random. We're picking up Brave Souls where we should be getting legendary weapons, and we're getting amazing sets of armor that you can only get by absorbing a boss soul and transmuting it into their original armor for when they were alive. And we're getting dung pies. That's basically how this works. I want to do a Pokemon one at some point. Oh my god, that's so loud. I gotta turn that down. 1 second, everyone. See, the game is already so loud for me. I set up my new speakers, so now it's something that I actually have to think about. Okay, I'm gonna go there. We'll start, kind of see how it goes. If my ears explode, you know why. I just won't be able to hear anything if my ears explode, actually. Okay, we got Little Stinker, that's not it. Dylon, I think that's my original save from a long time ago. That's the original name I used to pick all the time. Pretty sure it's this one, the absurdly high level. So, first off, before we start, I just want to give a special shout out to a couple people that have been commenting on all the videos. Ramiro, you've been awesome, commenting on like everything multiple times, just like giving me tips and stuff, and I wrote some of them down, so hopefully we get some of those today. Just some hints on where to find some item drops, things that I missed. Jacob, also thank you so much. A couple people that commented, not on all of them. You're not as cool as the other two, but I still really appreciate you. E.G. Moto, Haley Hank, a couple other people. You're awesome. Keep commenting. Maybe I'll keep doing shoutouts. I don't know. It's really nice to see people interacting with the whole situation, because when I was making videos before and I was getting like 1,000, 2,000 views per episode, it felt great, but nobody was really commenting on anything, and I was just like, oh. So I really appreciate that the culture's kind of changed a little bit, and you're showing that appreciation, just like I am. I forgot I had this painter mask on. It's really ugly. My mouse is on the screen. Why do I always do that? Okay, so last episode, I don't remember what we did, but I should have watched it before I started. I rendered it. It's just sitting on YouTube waiting to go. This is probably the closest I've been to being out of videos before recording more, but... And I can already tell that the audio is going to be way louder on the game side. Hopefully it's not horrible. Because, honestly, it's a little low usually when I'm recording, because I always pause for dialogue, and then you can't really hear the dialogue. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Locked! Wait. I thought I had the Watchtower basement key. Wasn't that the reason I came here? Watchtower basement key. Opens basement of Watchtower in Undeadburg. Oh, that's not the key that I thought it was. This is the key for... Oh my god, this is the key to get through to Havel, which we've already done. Ah, poo. What a big waste. That's okay, that's okay. I have other things written in my notes here. Okay, so... First thing we can do... I don't think this really gets us much. It's supposed to give me a spell. I've been playing a little bit of Dark Souls in my off time. Dark Souls Remastered. In the on the PS4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I've just been going through the game normally, just so I can kind of get a feel for how the normal route is supposed to work, and then I'll be a lot more suited to running around and figuring out some of this odd stuff. I already got this guy, right? This is like first episode shit. Yeah, okay. Okay, just comparing the volume of those shots, those crossbow bolts. Whoops. Comparing those to my my voice, I'm gonna turn that even lower. Okay, that should be a little bit better now. Hopefully it is. Hopefully this episode isn't a complete waste. Oh, hello. I'm very strong. I'm sorry. My other playthrough, what I'm doing, I'm doing a sorcerer build with Dex sword. So I have S-Stock. I think it's already plus 15. Like I'm just blasting through the game because I'm so used to it by this point. But S-Stock plus 15. I'm using magic weapon on a catalyst on my left hand, or like transferring the I'm using it on the S-Stock. I can speak words. Also, this frame rate compared to Dark Souls Remastered is crazy, crazy, crazy. Someone recommended I use DS Fix, and then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I could totally do that, but I'm lazy, number one, and number two, I don't want to mess with the randomizer, because if it does throw anything out of whack, then the whole playthrough is kind of scrapped, and I would much rather have some shitty frames, and we all know, than just kind of ruin the whole run. Because we're already, what, 23? This is episode 23 or 24? God, I don't remember, and I'm gonna look the fool if it's wrong. But anyway, people were very scared about not having the Lord Vessel, as was I. You could tell in my voice during the last couple episodes before we got it. But we do have it now, and it's very exciting. I'm gonna go to Firelink Shrine, which I just realized I was underneath the dragon. Oh no, I wasn't underneath the dragon. I was behind the bridge. Okay, I was gonna say I was basically on the other side of this shortcut, and I could have just walked there, but I didn't want to get burned by the dragon, you know. Okay, so we're gonna cheese one thing quickly. Wait, can I even get there from here? I mean, I can, but it's quite far. Let's see. Let's put that on hold. Okay, I need 15 intelligence to talk to this boy, so we're gonna slowly work on that as we go, because we need him to be all selling us things. It would help a lot. Okay, I don't have that yet, so I'll work on that as I'm going. What soul do I have to just fucking ruin this game? Okay, I have these two here. Okay, so I can do a bit of grinding as well between episodes. Anyway, and this time I will actually do it, I swear. Okay, so we can do that. We can go down to Blighttown, which we do have the master key, so it'll be nice and fast. And there should be a vendor there because we've talked to him already. We can go to the Painted World, or we can just do some item cleanup. I kind of want to, because I don't know if the Blighttown thing will be there, but I kind of want to get that out of the way. I think that'll be the best thing. So we will do this quickly. Ooh, let me prepare myself first, actually. Ooh, and I was going to start the game in offline mode, and I forgot. I'm such a turd. Ooh, I forgot we had the fire shield also. That's handy. Did it have better fire resistance? I actually can't remember. Whoops. Possibly? I don't know. I have no frame of reference right now, but... Okay, I'm going to show you... Which I've showed you guys this many times before, but basically you just kind of put yourself into an animation, use your item, and sometimes it doesn't work because the backstab animation is weird sometimes. But if you mash the button, sometimes it doesn't work as well. Come on. We'll just do the parry. I think that has a wider window. It's basically if that line flashes that's crossing out the thing. Watch. So use item is crossed out. If that line like flickers for a second, it's possible it's not going to work. You can mash because there's a really tiny window that lets you do it. But basically, we're just trying to get to 30 humanity. Now I could farm this like a normal person, but it's a let's play. Everything's already screwed up. Might as well just continue. Man, when I get to Dark Souls 2 or 3 and I don't have this ability, I'm gonna be screwed. I'm gonna have to play that game like in my off time. Learn how it works first. Or just learn how to break it. That works too. But I'm sure nobody's offended by this. We're just trying to make the most of a bad situation. Oh god. Let's see if the backstab will work. Nope, nope, not enough room. Come on. I also just rolled out of bed like a minute ago, so that probably doesn't help. Well, not a minute ago, because I've been recording for 9 of those. That would be weird. Okay, die. Goodbye. So the reason we're doing that is to give... We have to give 30 humanity to Quelaag's sister. Now, I can't remember her name for the life of me. Or for the death of Quelaag. Haha. We killed her. Remember? That was fun. But I did learn a little bit more about the lore behind them, which is very cool. So I guess I could talk about that while I'm walking. I've been watching a lot of videos on my off time because of course, I've still been sick. I got better, then I got sick again. That's just my friggin' luck. But, and forgive me if I get any of this wrong, but this is just kind of like a some face value for this game, so you'll learn this just by reading some of the item descriptions, listening to some of the cutscenes, some of the character dialogue, yada yada yada. If some of it has been disproven or if those characters have lied, I do not know. I think those item descriptions are real, but anyway. So to start from the beginning of the game, the cutscene that we skipped, the soul of Gwyn was split up into a couple different chunks and pieces. This is the part that I don't really know. Oh, also, real quick. We fought some human here before we ran into into New Londo. That was the crestfallen warrior. I was like, man, he looks so familiar, but he didn't say anything. But yeah, that was him. And he was all hollowed. The reason he was hollowed is because he lost his purpose, because he didn't find being in Firelink Shrine interesting anymore, because Frampt was there and he was ruining his time. Because he was snoring, and remember he said he wanted to do something about it? He might have tried to kill him, died, and then, yeah, just kept dying, or didn't see purpose in life, because he was annoyed. He was frustrated. Man, this place is empty as hell. Okay, anyway, back to the original thing. So, yeah, souls, things happen. There's basically 4 important people in the world, or 4 important entities. There's Gwyn himself, which had the light soul. And then there's the pygmy, which is basically just the man who started humanity, who had the dark soul. Hey, the name of the game. Then there was, oh, I forgot I have the slumbering dragon ring or whatever. I'm like, why am I sneaking up on these people, and why are my feet so fluffy? It's very nice. Nito had the dark soul, or sorry, not the dark soul, the death soul, or the soul that represented death. And then the Witch of Izalith had the, what would you call it, the life soul. And she tried to, I don't know if this was after Gwyn linked the flame, and started the Age of Fire, and basically killed himself off. Also frames. What are frames? Yeah, the Witch of Izalith tried to create a replacement. So she tried to use the life soul and split it off and relink the fire using that, or create the eternal flame or whatever. So just basically keep the Age of Fire going for Gwyn, because they were pals. But she failed, and she created pyromancy, which sounds cool, but she also created the Bed of Chaos, which spawned basically infinite demons, which is not as cool. So that's why I believe that's why all these things down here are super deformed and janked up, and usually pretty fire-based as well, because they come from the fire thing. I feel like I'm in the wrong spot here. Is there another ladder I need to be taking? Ladder time. Yes, there is. Or did I already take that? No, I did not. I will jump on you. Ah! Alright. So, we're making some progress. Anyway. So, that thing happened. And then, Quelaag is the daughter of the Witch of Izalith, as is a few other people who we might see down here. Who knows? I will keep an eye out, actually. Bam! Why did I attack twice? I'm very used to using the S-stock now, which is so quick. And we're also going to grab these stray items as well. Make use of our time here, why not? Smo's armor! Whoa! And humanity. That's pretty dope. Now, I don't remember where a lot of these characters are supposed to be hiding, so I will kind of aim wanderlessly? Wander aimlessly. Jesus Christ, I'm tired. As you could probably tell. By the commentary. Oh, hey, a rock! Ah, oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, I know I don't have the rusted iron ring, but do I have the... Oh, jeez. Excuse me, boys. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm losing my mind. I was going to say if I have the poison bite ring, but I have no idea. I can't stop. I can't stop and check. I'm so scared. Get away from me. I'm a slumbering dragon. Can't you just leave me alone? Oh, they're pretty far away. Okay. Hopefully they leave me alone. Crystal Ember? Okay, that's dope. Damn, there's some There's some key items here. I should probably stop at this bonfire too, because we will probably die. And it's around this corner. Yes, it is. Stay away. I don't want to hear your pyromancies, your magic, your magics. Get your magics away from me. Please and thank you. And we can warp out of here, so it's not... all is not lost if we start dying or get stuck down here for a bit. Can always just use a homeward bone. Okay, so now that my enemies have been reset... ooh, let's grab that. That one's a close one. Oh, yeah. So I was talking about the Witch of Izalith. So, yeah, her daughters, because they were also witches of Izalith. Ooh, Helm of the Wise, Demon Titanite. I like it. I like it. They also got fused with monsters. So Quelaag, I'm going to forget the names, but Quelaag is the boss that we fought. She got fused with a giant demon spider, or turned into one, or whatever. And then her sister, the leader of one of the covenants, also got fused with a demon spider, or spawned one, whatever, what have you. Oh, that was nice and easy. And then there's a few other sisters. So, or sorry, I think the Witch of Izalith's sisters, not her daughters. I think they are a part of the Bed of Chaos with her, which we'll see when we actually go to fight them. Ooh, Sunlight Maggot! That's so cool. I'm probably gonna die while I'm running around here. Also read the story of the pinwheel, the mask of the father, mother, and child, and that was also very sad. A loathsome parasite that inhabits lost Izalith. It is completely immobile yet still lives. When worn, it emanates binding light, which is why it's known as the sunlight magnet. Maggot. There's a very, very sad story behind that as well. Or I guess involving that, not really behind it. Wow, I'm all over the place today. So we were talking about the Witch of Izalith. Oh yeah, her sisters, and then her daughters, and then one of the other daughters. I believe her name's Quelana. She is down here, but I think she's invisible to anyone that doesn't know pyromancies or something along those lines, so that's also quite sad. Oh, I just remember, because I have, oh jeez, because I have 10 Estus, I must have kindled this place. Probably during one of the first few episodes when I was fighting Quelaag, and I was very sad because I kept dying. Good times, good times. And on these episodes as well, because it's a lot of aimless wandering. See, I know words now. We might stretch it to 25, try to keep it around there. I know some of the episodes I'm like, oh, I want to keep it 20 minutes, especially if a lot happens, because it's like, okay, I want to save the good stuff for the next episode. Is that marketing? Is that being smart? I don't know. What's going on over here? I can't take this. Me either, man. I feel you. Waka waka waka. But anyway, if these ones get stretched out a little bit, it's just going to be a lot of item discovery. Hey, what do we find here? Just kind of fun stuff. Fun for me, at least. I don't know about you guys. Let me know if it's fun. Like, comment, subscribe. See, engagement. It's good. But yeah, if you just like to hang out and see kind of the little bit duller times, but I like the item randomization, so it's keeping me on my toes. Even though I have the worst headache in the world. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. What could this be? A gun? Oh, humanity. See, that's the sad thing. I think some of the more common items have been replaced with other items. So I know we've got pine resin instead of like brave, or not brave, soul of a lost undead or something, like one of the smaller soul items. So we keep getting those every time we fight an undead warrior, a hollow warrior. But which is kind of cool, but like, can you imagine if we were getting those great axes at the beginning of the game? That'd be funny. Even though we can't even use them because our strength isn't high enough. So it's cool, but even with the randomizer, the game really can't be that broken. You still have to level up. You still have to tailor your character to that item. Ooh, Hornet Ring. All right. So the Hornet Ring, that's one of the cool ones. Oh, we only have one. Wow. Okay, so Hornet Ring. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hornet Ring belonged to the Lord's Blade Syrian. By boosting critical attacks, its wearer can annihilate foes as Syrian's dagger laid waste to Lord Gwyn's enemies. So I believe there's 3 rings. There's the Wolf Ring, which is Artorias's, which boosts poise. There's the Hornet's Ring, which is Syrian's, Blade Syrian's, which she was an assassin, so it boosts critical attacks. And then there is the Leo ring, which was Ornstein's, the boy, the myth, the legend. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Or was that really just it? I think that was it. And that one boosted not critical attacks. Oh boy. I think thrust damage because he had a spear. So that's pretty dope too. Please don't kill me. What did I just say? What did I just say? Also in that phrase was please don't attempt to kill me. Ooh. Okay. So instead of large Titanite or green Titanite, whatever these guys are supposed to be dropping, they're dropping large leather shields. Very close. Very, very close. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick once over up here. This is a pretty dope area if you've never been through here. So this giant tree that stems out through Firelink Shrine, like you can see everything if you look outside. Ooh, a heavy bolt. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I guess that's it. Illusory wall ahead. No way. Could it be here? Oh, goodness. And a chest. Humanity. That's some garbage. Okay, well clearly there's nothing else here, but I'm gonna just attack the chest. Oh my god, another! Another! This is insane, honestly. I can't believe it. Goodness me, the Great Hollow, a new area. This is, wow. What a trip, what a surprise. It's not a surprise, I already knew. And then there's a thing. You can take it, or you can walk through it. Someone died. Losing life matters not, because there is a bonfire here. Hey, there's a great hollow tree that leads to a great down below, which is a very, very cool area that I really honestly wish I've explored more. And I really hope this is a place we can warp back to. Probably not, though. I'm just realizing, because there's not even a place to warp back to around here. Sorry, around Blighttown, so we're gonna have to go by foot. So I'm not super excited for that, but I mean, I guess I can just cut back for next episode because it's literally just gonna be a lot more walking. Or we can do the fun thing and we can go the long way because the long way might have more items for us. Yay! I love items. Yes. Why am I talking like that? Stop. Stop doing that. Stop it forever. Forever and for always. Okay. So we're gonna go. Oh, I might actually just drop down here. Die. It's funny. I said it as I was falling uncontrollably. Yes. Ooh, a firekeeper soul. Beautiful. So I think we have two now. I want to say. So they're separate. So we have the one that I've been using for grinding. Wait, what's that? Ooh, pretty. Lots of souls. We have two. Okay, so we only have two. So that means we can go back to the Firekeep Shrine bonfire and we can reinforce it. So that means we'll get healed more every time we use an Estus, which is pretty dope. I do say I enjoy that quite a bit. Or maybe we can even go to another Firekeeper. That I'm not too sure about. Okay. Anything up here worth it? I don't think so. I'm just kind of looking for our shop buddy. But I'll be honest, I don't fully know where he's at. Man, I should have looked up a map beforehand. Maybe you know what I'll do? Because we're already near the 25-minute mark anyway, and I'm just kind of at a stalemate, wandering aimlessly. We'll cut it for here. Cut it for now. Cut it here for now. I'm going to look for the shopkeeper. If I can't find him off camera, I'm going to just run over to where we're supposed to go, because we've already been through here, and we will be back in a moment. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know anything else that I missed in areas I've already been in. We can do some cleanup. Oh my god, I'm burping so much. For the next few episodes, or maybe I'll do it intermittently in between grinding and stuff. I'm going to drink some water because my voice is running away from me. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. I gotta do the wave. I always forget the wave. God damn it. Bye-bye.